A beautiful day here in Winder, Georgia at Akins Ford and Wild Willies, and they told me to come out here on the lot, y'all. I think they're messing with me. They told Real Deal, they said, you got to go out there and crack the code. We cannot get in this truck. It's on this back row right here, and I've tried every single truck down this whole row right here, and they're, I don't know what they're, I think they're messing with me, y'all. I really think they're messing with me. It's not this one either. I really think that they're just messing with Real Deal. Oh, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. They should have known I'd done cracked the code a long time ago on the Code Orange INDORAPTOR. Let's go. Code Orange for your viewing pleasure today. And you know that Real Deal was not really happy when they took my race red away and went with the Code Orange. But it's growing on me. I do enjoy it. I still don't love it like the race red. I'm just being honest. I'm a Georgia Bulldog. I'm not a Florida Gator or an Auburn Tiger or a Clemson Tiger, etc. But it's still a very race performance inspired colorway that works great on such a phenomenal truck. So let's get right to it today with the Code Orange. This was a non-37 package that we transformed into our own INDORAPTOR 37 package custom truck, do-all truck. I must say again that this is the best everyday driving truck on the road available today. Period. That's just the way it is. I don't care if you're ever take this thing off-roading or not. As far as the everyday driving experience, as far as power, athleticness, nimbleness, sportiness, safety features, amenities, creature comforts, all of the above, this is the number one, y'all. It rides the best. It's got the most power and athletic feel to it by far. So we were able to take this one and transform it to our INDORAPTOR package with, first and foremost, the most evident thing is our paint package. So as the bumper is typically a gray color throughout, we did Code Orange on that and did black on your lower skid plate portion there. It looks very bold and athletic with that wide stance from the wheel and tire combo, but with that front paint, it really helps it showcase its refinedness while also showcasing how wide and bolsterous this vehicle is. Baja Design's Squadron Pro lights behind the grille put out so much light. I love it. I love how discreet it is. Of course, you cannot see it at all behind the grille from the side, so it keeps that nice aesthetically pleasing body lines to me. And that Code Orange on the front bumper, and then coming down the side in your side fender flares, those come factory already painted. Rear fender, the rear cladding portion, I call it here, and rear bumper as well. A very unique one that does not have the applique. Let me know what you think about that, but we still did our nice combo with a Code Orange in black and Raptor and Code Orange in black to match. You got dual exhaust from the factory. You got high clearance departure angle rear bumpers there. Also, the exhausts are tucked up very nicely with your tow hooks. So if you are off-roading this, you're not gonna have any problem maneuvering over obstacles. The grille, we did agate black, the Ford paint code agate black, and did the full facing in Code Orange. We'll do a stencil on some, but this is definitely the best way to go as far as actually painting the grille. And let me know what your thoughts are on a stencil that you've seen us do before or the full facing of the letters. I like it on this one for a couple reasons, which I'll go over here now. We kept the graphic on this one because it's orange. The lettering on the side here is not body color, it's actually orange. So that Raptor letter, no matter what color you get, it's gonna come in Code Orange. So this matches perfectly. I'm not gonna have to remove this one. The Ford Performance logo here with a QR code is a nice little addition too, as well as Husky rear wheel well liners. I'm so happy, y'all, they match and clean up those lines of this, because otherwise you'll see nothing but like unfinished orange back here. Take a look at those 3.1 inch Fox shocks with reservoir adapting over 300 times per second to the ever-changing conditions that the Raptor goes through. 5-link in the rear with a Panhard rod and 24-inch coil spring that you can see hanging out right there. Ride quality on this Gen 2, ride quality on this Gen 3 is definitely better than the Gen 2. I've got that experience to let you know that for sure. We did an RPG bottom perch collar level kit only suspension modification whatsoever on this one. 1.5 inch, we're nice and leveled, and we can accommodate 37s very, very nicely. Real nice, yeah. Yeah. Leveled up on 37s is a way to not have a peasant Raptor, as I see all you Raptor guys are calling the non-37 package the peasant Raptor. This is not a peasant Raptor. It's not a regular F-150. It's not even a regular Raptor, y'all. It's an INDORAPTOR on fuel rebar wheels. This wheel is a great looking new wheel from Fuel that has some definite details and dimensions going to it in 20x9 +1 offset on a 37, 12.5, 20 Nitto Ridge Grappler hybrid tire, and that +1 offset. To me, this is the perfect offset choice for the Raptor because it gives you a nice balance of not going too far out like a -12 offset would or -18, of course, but just that +1 is a good sweet spot for a nice balance overall for how substantial this truck is. We wanted to keep this one in that mid-level range, so we did not do headlights or taillights on this edition, but we did do the Raptor logo on the front of the light cover there in the code orange. So we like to still show you variations and subtleties and detail that make us the custom vehicle source across the entire country, along with an Akins spray and liner, guaranteed for life. Now let's jump on the inside. In here you have that candy orange that comes on every Raptor on the side American flag. That looks great, iconic, go America. This one does not have the carbon fiber package, which I actually like. This one has got some nice silver accents along with black interior with Alcantara suede on the side there to keep you nice and bolstered and supportive. B&O audio, speakers in the headrest, speakers above, 18 speakers galore. It's amazing with a 12-inch LCD screen. Let's do a little startup. Built for tough. Raptor, baby. We got to get an INDORAPTOR going right there, y'all. While we're here, stock number NFB 49857. Pause here for all the factory options for this one. It is available today as of November the 12th. Here's our INDORAPTOR. Package options are at 110, 112, properly equipped with great options. Again, this was a vehicle that we acquired from another dealership. We paid well over sticker for this vehicle, so we're not gouging anybody. We're just bringing you the best Raptors in the country consistently, y'all. We're #1 in the country for Ford Raptors, #6 in the entire country for Ford sales. So take notice of Akins Ford and Wild Willies. This is an 801A package. We got 12-inch touchscreen. We got backup camera, 360 camera. Hit this screen here for a full front camera, a 180 front, a bed camera, a trailer tow camera, a hitch camera, and a full-on backup view that is truly amazing on such a large screen. Different drive modes, twist between normal, off-road, Baja, rock crawl, and it puts it in the correct shock mode and drive mode and steering mode as well, and exhaust mode, tow haul, and my favorite was sport, and then there's slippery, y'all. Hey, there is a surprise on the used car lot. You know, we are a huge dealership, so let me go show you this real quick. So with the amount of resources that Akins Ford and Wild Willies has, I get the opportunity to show you a lot of different variations, hence our code orange right next to one of our original Robert from Hawaii, his race red Gen 2 beauty. I get chills every time I see this one, but wanted to just show you today, if you haven't already seen some of my prior videos, code orange next to race red. It probably helps seeing them side by side because the code orange is a very vibrant and performance inspired color, but it's definitely not really similar at all to the race red. Now, certain lighting conditions, if it was really sunny, it's kind of overcast today, really cold today too, y'all, but seeing them side by side, you can definitely tell distinctly orange and distinctly Georgia Bulldog red. Obviously, Robert's now in one of our Gen 3s. He actually is in 2 Gen 3 INDORAPTORs. He's loving that. But this Race Red Gen 2 is now available for sale too, along with the Gen 3 Code Orange. And here is a great opportunity to show you kind of what we painted on our Code Orange because it needs a lot of love, a lot of help. I understand the thought process behind not painting these components, but painting them truly elevates. So rear applique, rear bumper, rear cladding, as I call that portion there, rear fender, front bumper, and grille are all that gray color. And it's very Raptor-esque, but it's not INDORAPTOR-esque, y'all, here at Wild Willies at Akins. Texture there on the side, so you know what's going on. You got 35s that come from the factory as well with the factory 17-inch wheel too. So many variations and changes to our INDORAPTORs. Differences between the Gen 2 and the Gen 3, apart from what you see as far as the grille being slightly different, this grille here on the Gen 2 stops in between the headlights. Here on the headlights, the grille goes completely from headlight to headlight, makes it appear more wide and broad. There are a lot of differences between these two, but the engine is the same. We got the 3.5 liter twin turbo V6 pumping out 450 horsepower and 510 pound-feet of torque between the two here, and both have been modified with lift kits to accommodate 37s. And the biggest difference suspension-wise that you have in the rear on the Gen 2 is a leaf pack system, and you have a 5-link system on the Gen 3, so you get a lot better overall articulation and ride quality with a coil spring versus the leaf pack and panhard rod to go along with it. I'm also going to cycle through the different exhaust modes to have a listen. I'm going to start on the puny quiet mode if you got some aggravating neighbors that just don't want to listen to the glorious exotic sound that the V6 produces. Yeah, I'm being serious, y'all. Have a listen right here. We're going to start at the quietest and go all the way up to Baja. Let's go. Real Deal is a big Baja Raptor exhaust guy. Big Baja Raptor exhaust guy. Big. Sounds amazing. Code Orange Ford Raptor Gen 3 INDORAPTOR Edition, only right here at Akins Ford and Willies in Winder, Georgia. I got another Code Orange INDORAPTOR that's coming next week. Stay tuned for that. We got a black one as well as a couple white and an Atlas blue steel. So I'm telling y'all, we are #1 for Ford Raptor. So take notice of what we got going on here at the Superstore in Winder, Georgia. That's right. If it's your first time checking us out, hit that subscribe button and hit the like button too if you enjoyed this video, because I want everybody else that likes this type of stuff to be able to see it. So helping out the YouTube algorithm for me and everyone else will be much appreciated. Until next time, I just want to say stay safe and stay blessed and stay positive, y'all. Peace out.